these Super Bowl commercials actually aired on TV. One ad that took it to the extreme was Carl's Jr.'s all-natural ad from 2015.
Introducing the all-natural burger.
Supermodel Charlotte McKinney walks through a farmer's market, but it turns out that she's wearing a bikini the whole time. The commercial frames her in a way that implies that she's not wearing anything at all, and it was just too much for the internet. People even started the hashtag women are more than meat. Carl's Jr. is no stranger to controversial ads, but this one definitely took the cake. Volkswagen's 2013 Super Bowl ad had a white man from Minnesota speaking in a Jamaican accent.
No worries, man. Everything will be alright.
This ad faced a lot of criticism, and it was being compared to blackface with voices, and it was considered offensive by many people. Despite the controversy though, Volkswagen aired the ad during the Super Bowl, and honestly, I'm Jamaican myself, and it's a big assumption to think that only black people live in Jamaica. The motto of Jamaica is literally out of many, one people. So I definitely didn't get the outrage over this one. Ram trucks got into a whole lot of hot water with their Super Bowl ad in 2018. They used Martin Luther King Jr.'s words from his Drum Major Instinct speech. And this of course was to sell more trucks, which was seen by a lot of people as exploitation.
If you want to be recognized, wonderful. If you want to be great, wonderful.
Now the backlash spread all over the internet. Also, people who were familiar with the history of MLK Jr. began to point out that the actual speech itself contained many anti-capitalist and anti-consumerist points, including highlighting the shallowness of car commercials specifically. So in the end, it didn't really make sense to use that speech to sell trucks. It's crazy to think about how much the world has changed culturally and socially, especially when it comes to trans representation in the media. So check it out. Back in 1997, there was this Super Bowl Holiday Inn commercial that was seen as straight up sexist and seen as objectification of a woman and comparing her plastic surgery to their hotel renovations.
It's amazing the changes you can make for a few $1,000s.
Bob Johnson? Hi, Tom.
Imagine what Holiday Inns will look like when we spend $1 billion.
People called to complain and they eventually pulled the ad off the air, but it wasn't like there was a huge viral outrage like there would be now because social media wasn't a thing back then. But still, it's pretty wild to see how badly this commercial aged. Imagine if this aired on TV today. Boom.